What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the Team Go Rocket event that is happening this weekend. We're going to be talking about the best shadow Pokemon as well that you guys can have for Go BattleLeague. And after we talk about that, we're going to dive into some of my own shadow Pokemon that I have ready to go. So this weekend we are seeing a Team Go Rocket takeover, which is fantastic. It has been a long time since we have seen this, and if you guys haven't noticed already, there'll be Team Rocket balloons and the Team Rocket Jesse and James Meowth balloon as well will be spawning basically around where you currently are. But this event is Friday, July 10th to Wednesday, July 15th. That's the overarching event right here. And over on the left, we have an amazing graphic provided by PvPoke talking about all the shadow Pokemon that are in the game, but this doesn't include the new ones that were implemented here that we're going to talk about here in a second. So we don't know for sure which shadows are currently available that you can get this weekend, but that list is going to be great for you guys to kind of see what is out there, what's available, and what can be used for PvP. Now we are also seeing that Suicune is coming for Giovanni, so if you guys defeat Giovanni, you'll get a Suicune, and that's actually going to be pretty strong in the Ultra League. So having Snarl, Bubble Beam, Ice Beam is going to be some great coverage there. It can beat Pokemon like Cresselia and Giratina Altered, so that already I think is fantastic. So you want to get yourself that. I think this weekend is about acquisition, getting as many shadow Pokemon as you can. Now they are also implementing new shadow Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go. So we have Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidoran, Nidorino, Machop, Machoke, Gligar, Shuckle, Stunky, and Skuntank. Now the big ones I want you guys to take away from, which we're going to dive into more on PvPoke, talking about the best shadows, it's going to be Machop. I want you guys to be getting as many Machops as possible, because right now in the Great League, in the one shield situation, it can beat an Altaria and a Skarmory. But more information about the event, what is the most critical point that you guys need to be playing or at least have the game open to take advantage of it, is going to be Sunday, guys. Sunday, July 12th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in your local time. There's going to be more Team Rocket balloons. There's going to be more Team Rocket. There's going to be Team Rocket everywhere. You also get double Stardust for the Team Rocket battles, which is great. We also see the Meowth balloon coming more. And you guys, this is the big one, the opportunity to charge TM away frustration. That is the huge thing. For any of you who have been wondering how there are players getting these shadow Pokemon that don't have frustration, it's because of events like this. So you guys need to be taking this opportunity. I hope you guys have plenty of charge TM saved up from Go BattleLeague, because if any of your Pokemon that are shadow that are on this list on the left that are pretty solid and they have good IVs, TM frustration away. You don't have to invest Stardust or power it up or anything, but removing frustration is the important thing. Now this other graphic here provided by Leaky Duck is going to be showcasing like the overarching event. And what I really want you guys to notice is that if you guys complete the GoFest weekly challenge research, I'm looking at Team Valor right now. Team Valor, I am looking at you. Please, if you can, complete your research so that we can get shiny Alolan Marowak. A lot of you guys know that that is my favorite Pokemon for Go BattleLeague, especially in the Great League. It's amazing, and I don't have a shiny one. So if we are able to unlock that, GoFest will have shiny Alolan Marowaks walking around. That's another opportunity if you guys haven't been able to get Alolan Marowak because it's blocked behind raids and you can't do raids. This is a great opportunity to get it. So Team Valor, we are all rooting for you right now. Please get those 1 million tasks complete so we can get Alolan Marowak. Now I'm going to provide links down in the description and the comments for these graphics and for the post by Niantic, so you guys can go check that out. You guys can screenshot it or save the image yourself so you don't have to try to awkwardly take a picture of what's going on here. But let's go ahead and head over to PvPoke to check out the best shadow Pokemon for Go BattleLeague. So we are over here on PvPoke.com. We are in the ranking section. We are in the Great League, and we've searched the keyword Shadow. This will give us the listing of all the Shadow Pokemon. And right away, you guys see Swampert is very, very strong, but that does require Hydro Cannon. The only way to really get that is, firstly, you have to TM away frustration with this event, and then you need to either use an Elite Charge TM to give yourself Hydro Cannon, or wait for an opportunity from Niantic to give yourself that. Me personally, I'm going to wait. I have 2 Mudkips that are good PvP IVs for Ultra League and Great League that I'm going to TM away Frustration this weekend, and I'm going to wait for the opportunity where I can get Hydro Cannon for free without having to use an Elite Charge DM. We don't know when that's going to be, but Niantic has done that twice in the past for us. So be on the lookout for that. Now, Machamp. This is what I want you guys to look forward to. Machamp is going to be so much fun to use, everyone. Look at what it beats. Registeel, Altaria, Alolan Marowak, Stunfisk, Galarian, which is going to be new Hyper Meta if you guys didn't know, and Skarmory. That in itself is fantastic, considering that Registeel, Altaria, and Stunfisk, Galarian Stunfisk, are top meta. If I clear the search menu right here, you guys will see Registeel, Azumarill, and Stunfisk are top 3, and Altaria is 5. So Shadow Machamp can beat all 3 of those in the one shield situation. On top of that, it can beat a Skarmory as well. That is going to be huge. So if we go back to Shadow right here, that's what I want you guys to focus on. Why did it give me the comma? There we go. Okay. That's what I want you guys to focus on, is the Machamp. You guys want to be farming as many Machops as you can during that event, because this is going to be so worth it. I'm definitely going to be showcasing it here on the channel once I get one. But as you can see here, there's a lot of good Pokemon. If you guys haven't seen Zapdos as well, maybe you guys have that Shadow Zapdos from Giovanni from before, this is an opportunity to TM away Frustration, as Zapdos on the safe switch is so deadly in the Great League, as you guys know. So you guys can easily head through here. Now, the stars on the image on the left is what PvPoke will recommend that you guys get if you can. They're going to be definitely meta changing when it comes to PvP. So yeah, it's great opportunity here. And then Ultra League, there's not too many good shadows. There are some good shadows in Ultra League, but it's not overwhelming like it is the Great League. As you guys have seen, maybe a Victory Bell with Razor Leaf or Gardevoir with Charm. But in the Ultra League, it's basically Swampert and Zapdos, and then Suicune, and then from there it kind of falls down. Machamp still does well, same with Articuno, but there's not as many high ranking ones. But for Master League, if you guys were wondering, it's going to be all about Snorlax. Snorlax is like the king of Master League here. So at number 11 on the ranking, it's going to be pretty strong, but in the Premier Cup, it's going to be number 3 overall, which is very, very good. So if you guys can get yourself that, you do need to have basically 100% IV or near 100% IV, which is going to be pretty rare to get. So good luck getting that. But once you get it, it's definitely going to be worth it. Same with Shadow Magnezone and Shadow Metagross as well, all going to be very, very strong. So I'm also going to provide links in the description to the rankings. If you guys have never been on PvPoke before, this is a fantastic resource to get an idea of what Pokemon are going to be good in Go Battle League. So now taking a look at my own Pokemon here, you guys can see what I've kind of been building up. So I have a Victory Bell up here. The IVs aren't that good, but Razor Leaf was so strong that I decided to try it out. So I'm excited to TM away Frustration there on the Victory Bell. I also have a Scizor here that I'm going to be hoping to TM away. I think the IVs are decent. Yeah, they're okay. Not the best, but I'm thinking maybe Shadow Mega Scizor potentially in Great League. We'll never know. I do have a rank 1 Shadow Hitmonlee as well, which is going to be really, really fun. Now, its move set and whatever is terrible right now, so maybe down the line there's an update and Hitmonlee becomes good. I have one ready to go here. I also have a couple Mawwiles as well, so I have this Mawwile right here, which I'm excited to use. Definitely good PvP IVs for the Great League. It's not the best, but it's pretty solid. And then I also have those starters that I was talking about. So I have the Bulbasaur and the Mudkip right here. So I'm just saving these guys. I've marked them, ready to go. As you guys can see, pretty decent PvP IVs right there. So I'm just excited to TM away all of these Pokemon. I also have a Psyduck. Now, Psyduck, this is going to be a tinfoil hat moment. There have been rumors that Niantic might increase the level cap to 50. There's been stuff that the coders have been fighting on Twitter. So Psyduck can currently do okay, really not that strong in the Great League, but if it maxes out to 50, it might become a monster, so I'm saving this one. because its IVs are basically 98%, as you guys can see right there. So I'm really excited. If this thing becomes level 50 and is a Great League monster, I will definitely be powering this thing up. I will save all the dust and go Shadow Psyduck Great League battles. So I'm really excited to save that. Again, this is all just about saving your Pokemon just in case. Like I have here, I have a Poliwag as well, I have Ralts, I have the Larvitar right there. So it's just all about saving it, just having it ready. Now, I don't do too many Pokemon Grunt stops, but I do enough to try to start getting a surplus here for Pokemon that I can use in PvP. So that's what I would suggest. I missed out on the last event, right? So I don't have TM Frustration away, but this new one I'm prepared for and I'm excited to do. So if you're watching this after, do what I've done here. Save your Pokemon just like I have, mark them, and then just have them ready for the next event. So let me know down in the comments what you guys are excited to TM away, what you guys are excited to use in Great League, Ultra League, Master League. There's a lot of strong Shadow Pokemon out there, and I suspect after this event we will see Shadow Pokemon all over the place. You're going to have to account for that when it comes to your team building. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.